See you later.
If you need anything, put it on the list because I got to
That's for y'all. Hey Arthur, thanks for watching, buddy. Got a few salon shears to sharpen this morning, and I thought I would turn the camera on. Got a little spot right there that's driving me nuts. Well, if they don't come apart, Daniel, you have to put them in the clamp or do them freehand. I have done them freehand in the past when they won't come apart. And there are a few barber shears that sometimes you just can't get the screw out of them, so you just leave them alone. There's several different places. My machine I bought from Wolf Industries. So go to Wolf Industries website. It's WOLFF. Sharp out the edge. I'm not sure what you're asking, Arthur. Both of these shears have a little ding in them right there. And I imagine that's irritating the stylist. D Viking G, you can go to my community page and see all the equipment I use. Go to the community page of my YouTube channel. Yes, I'm sharpening two things. I'm sharpening the ride line. You see that line right there? That has to be flat and sharp. And then I'm going to sharpen this side in a moment. Edward, yes, this is water. Thank you, Isaac. That looks pretty cool right there. I think I've got the little nick out of it. And we'll go to the next step. Now, it's still there. Let's see if we can work that a little bit. Light is your friend when sharpening, and I still see something right there. That's good. All right. Thanks, Arthur. Edward, that was a 1500 grit stone that I used, and I'll use it again, and then I'll finish with a 5000. You can go to my community page on YouTube and see all the equipment and all the stones I use. All right, it's going to get noisy. You got to turn the dust collection system on, and we're going to move the camera. Arthur, I'm not sure how much it is. You'd have to look at Amazon, or there's some other places out there. I would think around $50 to $75. Oh shoot, sorry, I don't have the, hang on one second. So we have 193 people watching. Tell me where you're watching from. be sure to hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to our channel. It does help our little business down here in Texas grow. We get business mailed in for sharpening from all around the United States, and your support is always helpful. Hey Lisa, hairdresser. Well, I'm doing salon shears right now for a stylist that was off today. So she had some really nasty nicks in her blades here, her shears, so I'm trying to fix them. I'm gonna get another. I don't like that pad. Thanks for watching from Cancun, Iraq, India. I appreciate your support. Sorry about the noise. Connecticut. I got the dust collection system on. I'm not wearing my mask. Philippines. We're going to move the camera. Hey Victor, I'm in Texas also. It is a beautiful, clear, cool day here in Southeast Texas. And I'm working. I could be outside enjoying this, but I got work to do. I do not make scissors, I'm just a sharpener. Lisa, when you mail them to me, I charge $20 plus return shipping. I charge $35, a minimum of $3 to go to a salon. I've got a couple of friends in Oklahoma that sharpen. Hey Timothy, thanks for watching, buddy. Where are you at in Southeast Texas? I'm in League City. I'm sure you know where that's at. But Lisa, you can mail them to me. I did 3 pairs of scissors last night, shears last night for a nice lady from Lake Jackson that mailed them to me. I turn them around within 24 hours of receipt. Del Rio. This is a 1500 stone here. And I got the nasty spot out of it. Looks nice and smooth at this point. Let me work it a little bit more. That looks good. Maybe a little something at the tip. Oh, I know where Woodville's at. You're not very far away from me. You are in East Texas. That's real East Texas. We'll work this one a little bit more. Still got something at the tip. Well, thanks for watching in Austin. Just a little something there. That looks good. That looks good. I do sharpen clipper blades. No, this isn't brass. It's just coated with a gold material. Oh yeah, beautiful. Is Lisa still watching? Lisa, how does this cut for you? Feels good. So let's do our final adjustment. Hawk, there's go to my community page on YouTube, and there's a list of trainers. Depends on what part of the country you're in. All right, so that's one down. I got 3 more to go. So here's another pair. And I see some wear right along that edge right there. Right there also. They're not too bad. He can call me buddy. I've been called worse. That looks real good. These shears are not going to take as much work. Please hit that thumbs up button and consider subscribing to our channel. Your support does help our little business down here in Texas grow. I get business from all over the United States from people watching these YouTube videos and sending me things to sharpen. No, I'm in Texas. A little bit there on the tip. That looks good. Austin's a nice town. Hey, Warrior. Good to hear from you, buddy. Grapevine's a nice town also. Move that light over here so I can see. That looks good. I don't know, I just buy some razor blades off of Amazon. I use the old-fashioned safety razor. Hey, Rogue. Glad you popped in. Victor, yes, this is what's called a flat hone. It's specifically designed for sharpening salon shears. There are several different manufacturers of these machines out there. I don't know. I've never heard of these. There's so many shears out there on the market. Don't know where they're made out of. These look like they've never been sharpened before, but they were pretty dull. It's not going to take much to get them sharp. Looks good. A little bit on that one. All right. Yes, one was a 15. The blue one was a 1500 grit. This is a 5000. All right, I think those are nice and sharp. Ready to go back to the stylist. Let's do our third pair. You know what? I didn't check the set. That looks pretty good. Yeah, those are okay. It's good. Brandon, no, it's water. That looks good. Tell me where you're watching from out there, and please hit that thumbs up button and consider subscribing to our channel. Your support here on YouTube does help our little business down here in Texas grow. We do mail-in sharpening from all around the United States. Hey, Brandon from Tennessee. Thanks for watching. Los Angeles. Well, thank you for watching. Got to move the camera. Move the light. Eduardo, thanks for watching again. Steve from the UK. Whoa! Jason, this is about sharpening. I'm sharpening salon shears. There's some good sites out there of guys that do straight razors. I'll do a straight razor once in a while, but not very often. I don't advertise that for my business. It's too labor intensive. Eduardo, right here, see this? There's my angle guide right there. Forgot where I was. Eduardo, there's some videos on my channel showing exactly how I do this. There's a lot of other channels, tutorials on how to sharpen. Mark, if you'll go to my channel, there's some videos and it tells you everything I do. along the way. I've got several tutorials on how to sharpen different things on my channel. Jason, yes, salon shears are for cutting hair. It'll work, yeah. You can use old stones to sharpen knives. It'll work. People sharpened on stones for 20,000 years. Don't like the way that looks. Much better. Well, thank you, Mark. It's what I do for a living. You can check out my website at sharpenright.com. I got a Facebook page, obviously a YouTube page. I'm on Instagram, TikTok, and X. All right. Jason, I have no idea. I wouldn't think so. Steve, no, they both had the same edge angle. Now on sewing scissors, Steve, they will have two different angles. I like the old carbon steel for knives, but you know, they rust and get nasty looking, but that's just me. So it looks pretty good. There's a little something right there. No, Mark, it's just water. What degree angle on an EDC? Well, it depends on the knife, but at least 18 on an EDC. Depends on the steel also. Hey, JC. That looks good. Right there. That looks good. Hey, y'all be sure to hit that thumbs up button. Please subscribe to our channel. Your support does help our little business down here in Texas grow. We do mail-in sharpening from all around the United States. John Kuiper's Wicked Sharp Shears. Yes, he did sell part of his company, but he still does the training, and he still does knife sharpening. He sold the the Salon Shear Sharpening business to another guy there in the Jupiter, or I guess West Palm Beach area. I'm not sure where the guy's from, but yes, he did. He sold the servicing business, but he still does training. Give him a call. He's a really good guy. Oh, does he really? That's funny. John's got a great personality. He's just a really easygoing guy. I liked him when I first met him. I saw him a couple of weeks ago in Reno, and I hadn't seen him in 7 years. But he's a great resource. If I have a problem with any kind of sharpening, any kind of shears, I call him, and he's always very helpful. That looks good. Did I sharpen this one? Now I'm losing where I'm at, talking, doing it at the same time. It's not going to hurt to sharpen them again. Mark, there's all kinds of little businesses out there that do oddball things that make money. I found this one and I love it. I was a financial advisor for 29 years, and I sat at a desk, and I started doing this part-time, and In February, it'll be 5 years. I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm moving that camera. I've already finished that. I need to put these together. Doing too much at one time. I much prefer this much better than being a financial advisor. This is a lot more fun. Very therapeutic. I've lost 65 pounds since starting this business full time. My health is better. I'm not sitting at a desk anymore. Y'all can't see it, but I'm actually standing here. I've got my shop set up where I can stand on all of my machines. I do have stools, but I like to stand. It feels pretty good. I didn't test them, did I? Talking with you guys on the camera is throwing me off. Oh yeah, that cuts good. Let's try some hair. Oh yeah, I think she'll be happy. Point cuts real good. Slide cuts. Well, Mark, if you were a grinder, this is your kind of business. Because that's basically what we do is grind stuff. Feels real good. All right, we got one more pair to do. $399 people watching. Hey, tell me where you're watching from if you've just joined. Please hit that thumbs up button. Consider subscribing to our channel. We do get a little bit of income off of this channel. Thanks, Jordan from Indiana. Philly. Thanks for watching, Mitch. Too much information there. Timken bearings. Oh yeah, man. Before I was, when I was in college, Mark, I worked for auto parts stores all through college. We sold Timken bearings. I was an automotive machinist early on in my career before getting into finance. I like to work sharp, Adam. I have the little work sharp Ken Onion set up with the grinding attachment I use a lot. Hey, Melbourne, Australia. Thanks for watching. What time is it in Melbourne, Australia? It's noon here in Texas. Hey, Jason. Looks pretty good. So it's already December 2nd. The stones that I use are Shapton, S-H-A-P-T-O-N. You can get them on Amazon. A lot of different people make those. Brandon, I mark the edge so I can mimic the edge angle. You're going to see me do a scratch test here. It's going to be about 55 degrees. I know what it is. Yep. So it just shows me where the angle is. It's called a scratch test. Can't see it. Sorry, I hit the camera. So what I'm doing is I'm feeling for a burr. And I'm going to change the angle just a hair. I want to take off the least amount of material possible on these shears, because sharpening takes the life out of them, but they have to be sharpened. Feels good. If y'all want to know how to do this, I've got several tutorial videos on my YouTube channel. It's hard for me to narrate when I'm actually sharpening live. I lose where I'm at. So subscribe to my channel. Check out some of the Salon Shear Sharpening videos. And if you want to learn how to do this, I have a list of trainers on my community page here on YouTube. Contact them and talk to them if you want to learn how to do this. I do the YouTube channel specifically to support my business. I do get business out of these YouTube videos. People will find me here and then email me or call me. And then they'll mail their salon shears, sewing scissors, knives. I've got clipper blades as far away as Michigan, California, different places. I'm going to leave that on there for now. Nope, I'm not. And see, all the red is gone. You can't see the red. And it's hard to see on the camera, but if I haven't got the right angle, I'll see red at the top of the edge. But I have a burr now, I can tell. They're sharp. Now you see the dirty edge here? You see the dirt piled up in the disc? I'm going to clean it. All right, that looks good. They do make good stuff. It's expensive, but it's worth it. All right, I can turn the dust collector off now, since we're finished grinding. The music may be too loud. Yeah, it does, Al. Isn't that funny? Everybody always says that. I want a better camera system. I'm using my iPhone. I just bought a new laptop, new iMac, or MacBook Pro, sorry, and I'm going to get a webcam and do these. Maybe it'll be a better setup. I don't know. Where's my chamois? There we go. Al, you're not working today? That looks good. JC, you and Al need to hook up. Y'all are both in Florida. There you go. I just had 4 pairs of shears to do this morning. Girl dropped off, so I'm going to quit here in just a couple of minutes, and I'm done for the day unless somebody brings something else. I think I got it. All right, back to the stones. There seems to be a lot of sharpeners down in that West Palm Beach, south of, I guess it's north of Miami area. I see a lot of guys from Florida. But there's also a lot of business down there. Y'all got a ton of restaurants, ton of salons. I bet just as many dog groomers. Brandon, I'm not worried about the angle because I am only sharpening this side, which is flat. There's no angle on that side. Sharpening salon shears is totally different than sharpening a knife. And light is your friend when sharpening salon shears. Knives too. I would think Florida would be a great state for the sharpening business. A lot of people moving to Florida from all around the country. Amanda, no, I'm in Texas. Stephanie, I'm in League City, Texas, which is down between Houston and Galveston. But I know where Frisco is. Yeah, when I went to Jupiter for training, I drove around. A lot of traffic down in that area. My son goes to Miami once in a while, and he says it's just terrible. All right, looks good. All right, well, I'm wrapping this up for today. I hope everybody hit that thumbs up button. I hope you subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to get to the next level of subscribers. Your support in watching these videos and subscribing to my channel does help our little business down here in Texas grow. I try to turn the cameras on when I'm sharpening something out here in the shop. What the heck? Because so many people, JC, are moving to Florida. Florida and Texas are growing like crazy. I'm going to have to replace that bumper. So we're going to put that bumper in there. Y'all get to have a little bit more fun. All right, so we're going to let that sit for a minute. Have a good one, JC. Take care. I just cut myself. Not paying attention. Let that sit a minute. Boy. Bent knives. Depends on how bent they are. You're just talking about tips, or I have a vise here that I'll, if a tip is bent, I'll try to put it in the vise and kind of move it a little bit. Sometimes I'll use a hammer on a piece of wood. It just depends on the knife. But, I mean, you got to do what you got to do, but I tell the client first that I'm going to have to bend it. Yeah, they will. And, just as long as you tell your client, hey, if you want me to fix this bent part of it, there's a good chance it'll break and I'll have to adjust it, grind the blade better. Long as you tell the client exactly, make sure the client accepts the risk. Same thing with salon shears. If you got to fix it, you got to fix it. If they don't want it fixed, then it'll be bent. But I've never had anybody say they didn't want it fixed, I got to find my tool. I think this is going to be better. Well, these things are sharp, that's for sure. I just cut myself. Ow. Well, folks, thanks for watching. Hope you subscribe to my channel and be sure to hit that thumbs up for sure. Oh man, those cut good. Very good. Hey, have a good one, everybody. Hope you guys have a great day. Great weekend, what's left of it. Cheers from Texas.